Traders spend a whole lot of time backtesting trading strategies, systems, and researching news events that are related to the markets that they trade. Now, this outside work, such as this, it's pretty important, but a lot of people don't spend nearly enough time working on themselves. More importantly, working on ensuring that they believe in themselves. And if you don't think belief in yourself has much to do with success, maybe the words of Michael Jordan can change your mind. He said, "I failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." So most people, they quit after a few failures, but Jordan had a strong belief in himself, and it helped him to reach the level that he did. And I know a lot of traders would rather talk about indicators or strategies, and I do have a free guide that's called the Indicator Blueprint. You can click the link above or the one in the description, and you can download that for free. Still, this is an important topic, belief. So I hope that you continue to watch and subscribe to this channel as well. All right, self-belief. It's a defining thing, and it stems from the strength of your core beliefs. Beliefs about something can affect what you perceive, the way you perceive it, and the actions that you choose to take because of it. A belief can be founded in emotional experiences or logical experience. Our beliefs can be formed due to what we feel or what we studied and researched. And it's important to recognize that unfounded self-belief has the potential to damage your development as a trader, or at the very least, set it back. That's just a self-belief which comes from a strong grasp of trading, and a sound trading plan has the potential to enhance the level of your trading performance. So what is unfounded self-belief? It's when your belief about yourself, your self-esteem, and your confidence is artificially boosted beyond your true level without a basis for it. It inhibits your ability to question yourself. It causes you to be inflexible and can lead to a huge letdown when you're faced with the truth. Self-esteem and self-confidence, they're often used to mean the same thing, but it's not accurate. Self-esteem is how much we value ourselves. Self-confidence is how we feel about our abilities. Now, self-belief can play a crucial role in how quickly and even whether or not you're going to succeed at all. Having no self-belief, well, that can lead to self-sabotage, or a mistrust in your system, trading without a system at all, and putting off the trading homework, which you should be doing right now. It can lead to losing confidence in a system without any real evidence. It can lead to hopeless despair in your own capabilities as a trader. So how can you expect to be effective as a trader when you're coming in with this kind of mindset? Yet a strong sense of self-belief can help you grow into being that successful trader that you want to be. As experiences and performances, they back up this belief that strengthens your identity. The belief in yourself is then grounded in reality. Committed self-belief means that you'll live by whatever you understand from your beliefs and not just realize that certain elements are important to your success. Understanding something and making it a part of you, they're not the same things. So do you understand you? So to have a strong and a beneficial self-belief, you must ensure that you have a good understanding about your own nature and the nature of trading. And to do this, it might be necessary to reconstruct your beliefs. It's going to be essential to construct your belief in yourself and your trading system based on evidence that you gather. And there are likely to be three major challenges for a lot of people when they do this. Complex does not equal results. So the first challenge is to realize that the level of complexity of a trading system does not necessarily correlate to how successful it is. So in attempting to find the holy grail of trading, you're either missing or hiding from the reality that there's no such thing. Every trading system will lose to some degree, but finding a better system based on more accurate indicators probably will not be where your success stems from. No trade plan, no hope. Now, following this first step is the task of constructing and testing a clear trading plan. And it sounds easy enough, but many people struggle with this one. They don't know how to create a trading plan which could be profitable. They don't know how to make the rules clear enough to test and trade. Once you find your strategy, have a rule set that you will follow and make sure it includes how you're going to take profits. What are you using for stop loss positions? What is your risk exposure for each trade and overall portfolio risk? And you can read this article I put together. It's called The 4 Keys to Following Your Trade Plan. And from there, you can learn everything about putting a trading plan together, and I put a link to it up here in the corner. So be comfortable not knowing. So the final challenge is to accept that you're playing a probabilities game, and it's impossible to know in advance the outcome of specific trades. By seeing the results of a well thought out, clear, and properly tested trade plan, it becomes a whole lot easier to accept that what you're aiming for is the performance over a set and not just a handful of trades. And once you accept this, taking a loss the way your plan says you should becomes a lot easier. Psychologically, you'll stop, quote, losing, and by sticking to your plan, you'll probably lose less on average per losing trade than if you're adverse to taking a loss at all, unless your trading plan is not really good at all. The market provides a continuum of trading opportunities, and a loss is, or several trading losses, are a small proportion of a much greater series of trades. If you're a good student and you're able to accept losses as a part of the cost of not only the business of trading, but also as a part of the ongoing process of observing what works and what doesn't, you'll put yourself in the strongest possible position in order to enjoy success over the long run. Now, there are aspects which are fundamentally part of markets and always will be. However, there are also aspects which change over time. And these changes are always going to happen and will potentially affect any particular trading strategy. So part of having a strong self-belief is being open to change and knowing that you are able to adapt appropriately. So don't ignore this if you care about trading. Self-belief and its foundations can play a huge role in the success or the failure of a trader. It impacts what you perceive in the market, your interpretation of market movement, and your decision-making process on how to act based on this information. Allowing your beliefs to form without any attention can naturally create emotional issues that are not helpful to your continuing development as a trader. So take the time to craft out and cultivate your beliefs, and don't just leave it to chance. Then I think you'll have a platform for a strong self-belief, which could help you reach the next level in your trading. So by understanding these principles and integrating them into your trading over time, they will become second nature. So if you want to see how Netpicks uses a trading system complete with a trading plan, I want you to come check out our webinar that features the high velocity wave trader. From that, you can form the foundation to build your self-belief that you can make it in trading if you find a system that you can profit with. So you can click below and see how the high velocity wave trader actually works.